The second semester is once again upon us, kapatid, that hindi mo na naman maipaliwanag sa sarili mo kung paano, bakit at ano ang dahilan sa iyong muling pagpasok sa law school. Ikaw na wala pang ang nagpapakitang professor ay natataranta na. Ikaw na kamakailan lang ay linggo-linggo kung magbanta ng magre-resign sa trabaho. At araw-araw namang nagmumuni kung itutuloy mo pa ang iyong mga subjects na na-enroll o isusuko mo na habang may refund pa sana na naghihintay sa'yo. Here are 5 reasons why you'll probably do worse during the second semester and what you can do about it. All of this and more coming right up! This episode is brought to you in part by Ocho, 101 practice problems for lost law students and bar takers. It's a digital workbook designed to meet the bar syllabus. All of the problems are discussed in great detail. You can use it as a series of mock bars with discussions, or you can develop the almighty, all-powerful question-a-day habit where you sit down to answer 1 bar problem each night before you go to sleep. Pagkatapos mo itong sagutan, mababasa mo hindi lang kung ano ang tamang sagot, kundi paano ka rin makakarating sa tamang sagot. If you are a current law student, you can get a copy and answer the problems as part of your review for your midterms and final exams. Hihintayin mo pa ba, kapatid, na bumagsak ka sa exam mo dahil tama man ang iyong alam, ay hindi mo naman ito maisusulat sa paraan na gusto ng iyong mga professor. Here you learn how to craft hyper-responsive answers, how professors trick us into the wrong answers, and what they're looking for in our essays. Grab your copy of Ocho, 101 practice problems for lost law students and bar takers through the links in the description box below. Hi, my name is Lex and welcome to Lex in Motion. In this channel, I'll be helping you build your competence, confidence, and capability in law school. Start today by hitting the subscribe button below. New episodes are posted every Friday. Without further ado, here are the 5 reasons why you'll underperform during the second semester of each school year. Reason number 1, the second semester has a much shorter duration compared to the first semester. It is marked with several holidays and long weekends, including the Holy Week. There are fewer meetings scheduled for the second semester. Partida pa dito, kapatid, na malayong mas hectic ang schedule ng mga training sa ating mga trabaho sa iba't ibang ahensya ng pamahalaan at syempre para na rin sa ating mga professor. Tanda mo ba, kapatid, na sa pagtatapos ng unang semester ay kani-kani ang schedule ang ating mga professor ng kanilang mga makeup classes na animoy sila lang ang subject na iyong pinapasukan. Kakahabol sana ng coverage, makaabot lamang sa finals. Tanda mo ba, kapatid, na marami sa iyong mga naging professor ang kanya-kanyang padala na lang din ng video lectures at inaasahan nilang saulado ninyo lahat ito para sa finals. Ganyan na ganyan din ang aasahan mo ngayong second semester. Ngunit hindi ito darating sa huling buwan, kundi mas maaga. Reason number 2, you'll probably underperform in the second semester because you are not ready for it. Most of us have not given any thought towards law school all throughout the Christmas break. And well into the new year, you are out of form for the first few weeks, and we all know how important it is to start a new semester right. Bobong-bobo ka sa sarili mo ngayong pagpasok mo sa second semester, hindi dahil biglang talino ka noong December. Baka biglang taba ay pwede pa. Malayo kasi ang isip at talento mo noong matatapos ang semester versus sa kaya mong mapiga ngayon. Shoutout syempre sa lahat ng mga nagsipagtapos at lahat ng mga tinapos noong nakaraang DLXM Bootcamp Batch 13. Natiktik nyo na ang inyong mga naipong kalawang at malamang ay kahit papano ay meron na kayong baon sa mga subjects na inyong papasukan. Reason number 3, along with the new semester comes the much higher expectations from your professors, especially those who have given you passing grades during the first semester. Learning in law school, as in the legal profession, is a cumulative affair. What you have read and learned in previous courses is expected to remain in you, not only for the present semester but in the months and years ahead. Hindi kasi pwedeng disposable ang ating pagkatuto, kapatid. Hindi pwedeng alam mo lang ang mga justifying circumstances mula sa araw na tawagin ka ni Judge Blabla o hanggang sa araw lang ng kanyang final exams. What you learn in previous courses will always be tested tested by your succeeding professors. This is especially true for those who are in their final year in law school and those who are taking the second installment of a particular course. Hindi pwedeng ang aral mo, kapatid, ay aral lamang para pumasa sa subject na ito. Kailangan laging naroon ang intention na ikaw ay matuto. Dahil naniniwala ka, hindi ka naman habang buhay na bobo. Reason number 4, you will underperform during the second semester because you've never had any meaningful recovery period prior to your enrollment. Law school is a terrible place to be. Matapos kang parusahan, pahirapan at padaanin sa butas ng karayom sa loob ng first semester, ay pag-aantayin ka naman sa kaba, kakaisip kung ano man ang makukuha mong grades mula sa professor mong tambyolo, spirit of the glass o darts ang tanging batayan. Mula sa iyong pagtanggap ng grades ay hindi ka naman din magkakaroon ng pagkakataon na ito ay iyong maramdaman, maintindihan, maprocess man lang. Ay saka ka namang biglang papipilahin sa traslasyon ng enrollment at muling isasabak sa laban na kahit resting bitch face lang ni ma'am ay sadyang iba ang trauma na dala. Reason number 5, law school is designed for failure. The system you are in now was designed from its inception to filter out those who are unfit to belong to the legal profession. From your enrollment in your first year, first semester, you will see your classmates fade out one by one until only a handful of you will remain. Even if you graduate, there is no guarantee that you will make it in the bar exam. You will underperform during the second semester because the deck is stacked against you. You are doomed to fail. The vision of lawyering for the poor, for your family, or for the environment, all of these things, kapatid, are real. But they are not for free. Do you have what it takes to succeed in law school? Salamat kapatid kung inabot mo ang ending ng episode na ito. Salamat din kung kahit papaano ay natuwa ka sa ilang minutong tayo ay nagkakwentuhan dito. If you would like to see more episodes on how to build your confidence for law school, please let me know by typing yes in the comments below. Seryoso ito kapatid, simpleng yes lang yan. But your comment tells me and tells our team that an actual sentient human being watched this episode. By staying here, by being here every Friday with us, you are telling us that what we do here actually matters. Like and share this episode for good law school karma, and I will see you again next Friday.